What's up, nerds? Plugged In is back and better than ever. I'm your host, Michael, along with Cooper and X. On this week's episode, we are going to be discussing Godzilla, Halo, the upcoming social reckoning movie, and a bunch of upcoming games and so much more. Let's roll that intro. Alrighty, our first story today is the new Godzilla movie, Godzilla Minus Zero X. How you feeling about it?
So Godzilla, I think the trailer dropped like either today or a couple of days ago. So we're getting
I don't think it's real.
What?
Because you see, Godzilla Minus One, that makes sense. It's -1. This is -0. That is like not mathematically possible.
This is a prequel, because I hear see a lot of prequel movies called Zero, or like mostly games like Star Fox Zero, but like why is this called Godzilla Minus Zero?
I actually have no idea. I'm sure there's a reason, but so I remember I went to go see -1 like 2 years ago. I think it came out in like 2023, right?
Yeah, I think
I think
it was pretty popular.
It was a big deal.
Yeah, it's a standalone Godzilla where it's actually takes place in like during World War II. And Godzilla is like, he's not a force for good. He's not really a force of evil, though he is an antagonist. He is just a force of nature.
Oh, so this is like back to basics Godzilla.
Yes, basically.
Like the original Gojira film,
Basically, yeah.
where he was just screwing crap up just because he felt like it.
The allegory for like nuclear war or dead spirits or something.
Yeah, and you see that in -1. It is actually terrifying to watch.
Oh, I have not seen -1, but I've heard nothing but great things about it. What are we going to get into with -0?
So -0, I'm personally not sure. I was actually kind of on the fence about it getting a sequel because -1 was really, really good on its own. I feel like it could be its own Godzilla film without there being a sequel, but if they do this right, I will welcome one. I will welcome a sequel because they did at the end of the movie sort of leave room for it.
Don't spoil it, please.
I just hope that this isn't another Joker 2 situation.
Oh, yeah.
Although to be fair, it would be really funny. I mean, it's not like Godzilla's known for not being funny.
Yeah, I will say this, without spoiling it too much. They did make rules saying that Godzilla cannot die, no matter what.
I feel like Godzilla's one of those characters.
They can stop Godzilla all they want.
It's like Michael Myers.
It's like how in the Marvel tie-in, like the one Godzilla versus the Marvel Universe, like this guy beheaded a Celestial and the Fantastic Four were just left flabbergasted.
Oh, I saw that picture. I like it.
Editor, put the panel up right now.
Yeah, you can stop Godzilla as much as you want. He cannot die because he is not
He's
alive.
the Rock of fiction.
I got a question. Who would win if you gave them an infinite world? Who would win? Godzilla or Michael Myers?
Godzilla.
All right.
Godzilla.
I don't even think that's a question.
New challenger, Master Chief.
Godzilla. Actually.
Okay.
No, I'm just gonna say Godzilla.
Speaking of Master Chief, we got new news about Halo. Cooper, you want to share that with us?
Master.
I'm conflicted.
Yeah, I heard there's a new version of.
On one hand, like Halo finally getting to be back, yes, but on the other hand, I'm like, because like look at the last few games, 4, 5, Infinite. It's all been mixed bag to bad at like it's.
So they're going back to the first one?
Yeah, like they're essentially remaking it from the ground up, new engine and all that.
Yeah,
but like, I have no idea because like it doesn't seem to like feel a bit like Combat Evolved, and like it just feels like the minor differences and all that. Like, but it just doesn't. I know this sounds like that, but like I don't feel like, aside from a bit in Infinite, all the other Halo games post-Reach weren't exactly able to catch like what made Halo special back then.
That was like when they changed from Bungie to.
Yeah, because Bungie had like finished it up. Like Reach, they were done. They rode off in the sunset. But like,
Microsoft was like, we've got to have money.
Oh, speaking of Microsoft, isn't this moving to the PS5 now?
Yeah, actually, this is like what's happened with Sonic when they came to the GameCube. Like this is like going on PS5, which means that why would you buy an Xbox anymore?
Yeah, like they are. I honestly like That is honestly such a surprising thing, because like,
I mean,
I can understand putting your kind of games on PC, but like,
I mean, Microsoft has
On
made
your
moves to
rival
like.
platform is
Microsoft
wild.
has made like they put in new things on like their games on like different platforms. Like for example, when they bought Bethesda, they didn't restrict their games specifically.
I respect that. But Halo is Microsoft. Halo is Xbox.
Yeah, Halo is
at that
traditionally Xbox.
At that point, why would you get like any console over an Xbox? Because like, there's no reason to get it. Like the only reason was like Halo, but now
Xbox is starting to fall off.
Yeah,
It's the next
say what
Sega.
you
It's starting to
want about
fall off.
Nintendo and Nintendo fans, but we keep our exclusives. We have a reason to buy our glorified tablets with weird controllers. Like
Yes.
we give you a good reason. Like we'll talk about upcoming games later, but yeah, there are.
I mean, you can also get all that by emulation, and that's probably the easiest way to get it, because we know Nintendo's not going to put out all their classics without having them be overpriced or like just completely butchered.
Speaking of putting out, rehashing the old stuff, we gotta talk about the Social Network. In 2010, this film changed everything because it was just one of the greatest movies of all time. It was directed by David Fincher, written by Aaron Sorkin, and it stars the wonderful Jesse Eisenberg as the lizard man himself, Mark Zuckerberg.
The lizard man himself is wild.
Down.
Wasn't Andrew Garfield in this movie
Andrew
too?
Garfield was Eduardo Saverin. Justin Timberlake was like the Napster guy. Armie Hammer, Hammer was two twins, and God, two Armie Hammers, that's terrifying. None of those guys are coming back. I mean, obviously Armie wouldn't, but it's sad to see that like Garfield and especially Jesse Eisenberg, because he was the movie for me. He sold it. Like
I did hear that his career tanked after Batman v Superman.
It's coming back. It's coming back. We got Now You See.
Batman v Superman was
Especially
it's not what we were hoping for, but
enough about that. Let's talk about The Social Reckoning. This film is being written and directed by Aaron Sorkin, who wrote the first one.
Okay, that's not too bad.
And it will star Jeremy Strong as Mark Zuckerberg. How do y'all feel about that?
I have no idea who that is.
He's one of the guys from Succession.
I have a friend who is really passionate about Succession, so maybe this might be good news to them, but I have no idea.
Got Jeremy Allen White and Mikey Madison.
okay.
I have no idea who either of those people
they're
are.
all like.
I know Jeremy Allen White. I've heard that name before.
Mikey Madison won an Oscar recently for Nora, so that's definitely a good cast. But this movie is just so weird because like they're trying to cover the Facebook's recent scandals, and like one of the ways they're doing that, and I can't believe this is real, they are recreating January 6th.
What?
Wait, what?
Yeah, I'm serious. Like they're apparently, according to like Vulture, they're like in Toronto right now, filming a reenactment of the January 6th Capitol attack, and like obviously it's for the movie. Wait,
who are they gonna have play Trump?
I think they're just gonna use archival footage. I'm wondering who will play the shaman. Who would like the
Are they gonna cast someone as the guy who posed with like the one stand when he was like,
oh my God, what if that's how they get Jesse Eisenberg back? Like,
wait, no, they cast Jack Black as the guy.
I am the shaman.
This is a break-in at the Capitol.
First we Capitol, then we riot. Let's Capitol riot.
The election was rigged.
Oh my God. We need to talk about upcoming games. First off on our list is Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment, coming out for the Nintendo Switch on November 5th.
What about the Switch 2?
I think
Most likely.
Yeah, the Switch 2 is like the Game Boy Color at this point, where like they have like it's like some games are exclusive to it, and
It's
some
the new
games are
PS5.
everything is the PS5 now. All games are the same at this point. Okay, well, what about let's actually talk about Hyrule Warriors Imprisonment. Like, how do y'all feel about a new hack and slash set into the world of Zelda?
What do you know about time travel?
Sonic CD.
Back to the Future.
Okay.
Okay, that's great. Next up, Call of Duty Black Ops 7.
I keep getting ads about it on like when I'm watching YouTube, and they said like a bunch of people are like, there's like a coach for a game, and like all the other players just left to play COD or something. I have no idea. That's all I know about the game.
Yeah, they drop it every year, and we keep getting less and less relevant. I think they need to take a break at some point. I know people always say that Call of Duty needs to die, but like it's getting stale. But what isn't getting stale, and what it is deserved, is Kirby Air Riders. Oh my god, I'm so excited!
Okay.
I'm not exactly too invested, but I do know that this is a good thing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Everyone, like the 2 directs they posted with Sakurai, they were sent cinema. Like this, every single announcement is peak. This might be the racing game of the lifetime.
Well, Sonic Racing Crossroads dropped like a month ago.
Yeah, and like, you ever seen that like meme of like the guy shooting the other guy?
Yeah.
You take Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, then Mario Kart World, then Sonic Crossing Warriors World, and then Kirby Air Ride.
Why was Mario Kart World even part of the conversation?
It's a good game. It's a good game.
I've heard nobody talking about it.
I love how it went from like people going like, oh yeah, new Mario Kart, to instantly just being washed.
As much as I love the soundtrack, a good soundtrack does not a game make.
Let's look at Overworld 2, so what?
Tell that to Sonic 06.
Okay, and also, Marvel Rivals Season 5 is coming at some point. You said like, is it like 11 days?
Yeah, on like the 12th, or no, not the 12th,
we gotta keep our eyes peeled because the trailer can come out at any point. Aren't you in the game?
Yeah, I was about to ask, do you know what Season 5 is about, or just wait for the trailer for that?
Apparently from the leaks, it's going to be about love with Gambit and
Whoa,
Rogue.
we don't talk about, we can't talk about leaks here. This is a family-friendly show.
Huh?
Anyways, that's all the time we have for Plugged In. Thanks for Cooper and X for coming on the show. I'm Michael Keehan. Have a great weekend, Millersville.